Well, hello, and welcome back to Layers of Fear. My name is Travis Peter, and this is episode 5. So, part of me, I'll be honest, kind of regrets starting this game. I don't know what I was thinking. I've heard it's super scary, and I'm only on part 5. I think I'm maybe about halfway through. I can't tell, but and I've already got so scared. Last episode was so scary, and now I have to keep going because I have to finish everything I start. And I mean, it'll kill me if I don't find out what happens. But I'm really scared. I'm really scared, to be honest. I wanted to record the whole game tonight, but I think I might just have to take it in like doses. Because, like, I don't know about you, but when I play scary games, there's like only so much I can handle. Can you tell I'm stalling from going through the door? Okay, well, shapeless dreams. Here we go. You know, I never went through that other door. There was like 2 doors and I only went through one of them. Wonder if that was like the choice that I made. If you remember the last one, I turned left instead of right. Oh, an elevator. That's actually pretty scary. This ancient elevator. That's gonna take me down to hell. Okay, now what? And then I pull the... Oh, and then I can choose up or down. Oh no, I can only choose that way. Can I sit? This cute little bench. Oh, I'm going up. Oh, am I gonna cruise past something scary? Oh, there was a person. Did you see the person? Oh, something's gonna jump out at me on one of the floors. I know it. I know it. I know it. Or that, maybe that person walking away was the jump scare. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. What did I do? Well, oh, by the way, totally Googled between the last episode and this the picture of Dorian Gray. And it's an Oscar Wilde book. Essentially the gist, I didn't read the whole synopsis, but if you are also curious, because this game references that book a lot. In the picture of Dorian Gray, oh, there's so many doors. He's a gentleman, and somebody paints a picture of him. This is a very, like, very pared down synopsis, but somebody paints a picture of him, and it's so beautiful, and he knows that that painting's gonna live forever, that he'll always be beautiful in that painting, but he himself is going to age and, you know, get older and die. And so he makes a deal with the devil, something like that, where instead, for a second I thought I heard singing, instead of him dying, or instead of him growing older and dying, he'll be young forever, just as he is in that painting, and the painting will actually grow older and die. So he stays young, and slowly, like, the man in the painting, him in the painting, gets older and older, and it starts like showing all of his sins, is what the thing said. So there you go. There's some context for you. So if there's literary references to that, then I bet these are all locked. I can't even open that one. Always the door at the end of the hall. Always. They're all locked. Oh god, no, that one's open. Oh, fuck. Scary. I just want to throw a tantrum. Oh, a key. And a letter. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand... Sorry, I just got a Snapchat. That you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate I've never even heard that word before. The situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand that you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats, even with staff, family, or myself. Wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information to several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William Green. Okay, so did I actually use my wife's... Okay, see, I have a feeling I'm going to turn around and it's going to be unpleasant. Well, it's darker. That painting is the worst. Oh, that was a tree. So, like, did my wife lose her leg because of some infection and she needed a skin graft, but they had to just, like, cut it off? Or was I, like, writing to him because I wanted to learn more about skin grafting? Okay, this hallway clearly changed, right? Here, that's parcel tongue.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part.
Aw, we used to be happy.
Don't make me beg.
I did get a key. Nope. Oh, the elevator again. Oh. Found out what the key's for. Elevator looks broken anyway. Boy, what a maze of rooms. Just books on books on books. Ooh, stairs going up. Okay, I suppose. Oh. This building is on fire. This, I feel like I should be going down and out and not farther in, but that's okay. This is a video game and clearly nothing's real because I am tripping out. I am tripping balls. Ah! Oh. Boy, I'm usually not that susceptible to jump scares. I don't know if I'm exceptionally jumpy right now. I don't usually scream, but I've been screaming nonstop this series. So, that's great. I'm glad for that. Like, what was the point of that? Did that give me... Did that further the story? See, now I'm getting, like, mad. Sometimes when I get scared, I get mad. And then I just... Actually, that's kind of what helped me get through Slender Man. Or Slender the Arrival. Is that eventually I just started getting mad. Because I said that in that series, but I can say it again. Like, if I have nightmares, it's a recurring theme in my nightmare that rather than, like, getting scared of whatever dark entity is in the dream, I get really mad at it. I just get furious. And so I'd like to think that in a similar situation in real life, I would do that. More mouse traps. I want more pictures. I want to fill that photo album. Ooh. Warning signs. The following lists complications of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically... Oh, I'm schizophrenic, I bet. Ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia. Treated conclusive evidence. Oh. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Get it. I don't know either. Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, blah. Oh, the rat. Oh, and now that's open. The last time I followed that damn rat was one of the scariest jump scares I ever even had. It was like a Freddy Fazbear jump scare. And so I go follow the rat. Can I even get in? Make up your mind. Okay, well, clearly I need to go this way. And clearly they're setting me up to scare me again. But I mean, it's a horror game. I chose this experience for myself. This is interesting. Like, to put the bookcases behind doors, is that a thing? Or is this just like a weird Layers of Fear thing? Because I kind of like that. Makes the room look very empty and clean. Oh, another fireplace. Oh, this is the room from before, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, that scared me. I don't want to go near the fireplace. Some books are going to fly at me again. Anything in there? We are wine bottles. There we go. Think about the video Kittens Inspired by Kittens. Have you seen that video? It's super cute and super funny and not scary and terrifying like this game. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Is there a light switch? There's not a light switch. This is a very similar room. Once again, no light switch. Can you tell I'm not going anywhere near that fireplace? Is there anything in there? No? Okay, there's another door, so maybe there's not a jump scare in this one, because usually it's like jump scare, something changes, leave. But granted, you know, they've been keeping things pretty... They've been keeping me on my toes, so I don't think I'm about to, like... Is that deer ever gonna, like, look at me at some point? Okay. Just gotta be brave. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, this shit, like, hit me. What the fuck? What the fuck? The room exploded. That wasn't here before. 319? 314? 3 upside down V4? I should write that down. I'm gonna write it down right now. 3. So, I'll just do that. Oh, there's a lamp. Could have turned that on before. What the hell? I didn't do it. But just like, oh, that's new. A safe. Yeah, but I don't know the... Was that thing the combination? I don't understand how that would be a combination for the safe though, right? Right, like this is definitely not the... I don't know how that would be. Is it somewhere in here? I want to get that open. So I feel like I'm not going to be back here, you know? Well, I guess maybe I don't have a choice. I don't know how to get that open. Oh, there was something under there. Oh, it's just me making all that noise. Okay. I went a little quiet there for a bit. Sorry about that. Oh, am I fun when I'm this nervous? Am I still fun to watch? Let me know in the comments if I'm still fun to watch when I'm this scared, because I don't feel very fun right now. Okay, well, there's always another room to go into. And see it closed, and I didn't get that safe open, so I'm not going to get the special ending. So funny, like the farther I get into a game, the faster I go through it. A cigarette? I'm sure my character could really use a cigarette at this point. Okay. Oh, there's a mirror. Something freaky is gonna fucking happen there for sure. I always spin the globe. Do I always need to spin the globe? Okay, fine. What do you want? Something fucked up's gonna happen. Yep. Oh, and there's people there. Or there's a woman there. Is she dead? Is that when I cut off her? Oh, I thought that. When I cut off her skin. Undone. It cannot be undone. Cannot be undone. Cannot be undone. Yeah, look at her. I fucking cut her apart and used her skin as a canvas, probably. It's probably that scary man that I keep seeing everywhere. This fruit looks lovely, though. It's so well lit. It's just such a nice, like, white light coming from that. Okay, but when do I get another piece of skin to put on my canvas? Puppy! The puppy's here. It's gonna be a zombie dog. It's gonna come try to kill me. And cue jump scare. Aww. Poor doggy. I hope I didn't do it. You know, I'm okay with cutting my wife's skin off and using it as a canvas, but if I killed the dog, I would never forgive myself. Good boy. Oh.
Remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog.
Holla.
Oh.
She didn't want a dog. Yeah, but dogs are the best. Maybe, but you know, you could have just gotten a divorce rather than using her as a canvas. Don't always, you know, relationships don't always end with you cutting off your spouse's skin. Just saying. Some more spectaglasses, the same. You want this as well? Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode because, okay, oh, thank God. A once great artist, blank's new painting laughed out of galleries. Oh, what we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. Oh, here we go. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of me. His praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent, pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Well, I mean, I guess I kind of understand that. I mean, they have a job. And although, like, at what point do you know, this is a room for good discussion. Like, at what point do you have to choose between respecting the art form? Things always appear right behind me. Respecting the art form and being a decent person. Question of the day. I want another piece of skin so I can end this chapter and stop playing. That's my goal right now. Are these locked? Yep, bet that one's locked too. Okay, fine. I'll go down the long hallway so you can set up another jump scare. Oh! Am I the wife? I'm limping. Which might make sense why I'm rocking back and forth. Because the wife is the one with the wooden leg, right? There was an accident. She lost her leg. Why did that only occur to me just now? Oh. Opens towards me. Oh. Gross. Okay, there's going to be a jump scare behind me. Oh, no, it's just a smaller painting, and then I turn around, it's gonna be a jump scare. Yeah. Okay. Follow the rat. Always follow the rat. Oh. Okay, well, I picked this door. Oh no, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Where's the light switch? Well, it's broken now. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Just give me that piece of skin. I know there's a piece of skin somewhere. September 12th. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews, little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings, some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. Just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. I wonder if the wife died in the accident, but he thinks she's alive because of his schizophrenia, and so like at some point he's his wife, and at some point sometimes he's himself. I don't know why that occurred to me just from that, like, because like if he's like hating on himself and like hating on his... The fuck? Something broke. You know what I'm saying though? Is that a good theory? I feel like it's a decent theory. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I won't go that way, jeez. Any pictures for me? Any fun notes to read? Anything that supports my theory, because I want to be right about it, because then I'd feel pretty awesome for figuring that out at this point in the game. Oh, I'm locked in. Okay, well I need to trigger a jump scare or something so I can get through a door. Could you imagine if that was your house, like you doors didn't lock, they just had jump scares? You had to like trigger a jump scare to get through a door. Oh, and that's open now. Okay, well, here we go. Thank you for that lovely jump scare. Ooh, scary bedroom. And a key. Oh, LSD candle again. I'll light this one then. Okay, thank you for that not being an LSD candle. Ooh. Oh, it's our wedding picture. Come in. Ugh. Top 10 things I don't have time for? Who's ever at that door? I'm trying to solve a mystery here, okay? Just come in. It's unlocked. I can't, like, open it. There we go. April 6th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. Okay, obviously he's an alcoholic. Like, clearly. Okay, now they're all lit. Does that make the dragon come? Did we get all the clues? Because I think somebody's waiting out there to scare me. Hello? Hello? Ooh. Another, like, double paths. Thought that door opened. Okay. So that melted, which means something's gonna scare me. Yep. Parcel tongue. Parcel tongue whispering. Okay. Yeah, clearly I have a wooden leg. Oh. Ta-da! Oh, I'm back in this watery hallway. Ugh, this episode has been so long already. There's really nothing? Like, usually something happens in every room. Just some fruit, just a nice little buffer before I like shit myself. Oh, it's my wife's bed. Oh, somebody's gonna be in the bed this time. Look at it, looks like there's somebody in there. There's like clearly gonna be a jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna look through here first.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
And she was actually dead, and he's schizophrenic, and he's just like playing it himself, talking, honey, stop playing, you're straining yourself. That's not funny. Mental illness is not a joke. But I'm scared, and this game is trying to scare me, so cut me some slack, okay? Because there's clearly... Ooh, I can play it. It's gonna be my wife singing. Okay, go. Oh, I have to turn the crank. Oh. Oh, brother. I accidentally turned on the melty... Oh. I turned on the melty... Prosthesis snatchers. Why the damn lag? Insatiable bastards can't afford a new one. What? Did the rats eat the leg? Accidentally melted your bedroom, honey. Sorry. My bad. Oh. What does that do?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So far.
Did I do something?
Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
Oh, I can like control the melting. Okay, oh, so I wonder if I didn't melt it enough. Do I need to melt it completely? But what does that switch in the back do? I don't understand that.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled.
And I used the blood as paint too.
Put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Duh. Okay, so clearly found the next clue. Let's get out of here. I'm assuming this is gonna be the art room. Yep. Called that one. Ooh. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has gotta stop. Girl, I agree. He is just too much to handle right now.
Oh, stop looking at me like that.
Some liquid
It's
courage
just
for your
a
grand
little
art
something
opening.
to help me focus on my work. That's all.
Called it. I totally called someone being an alcoholic from the get-go. Is there anything new in these drawers, or can I just assume that there's not? You know me, I gotta check everything because I'm so boring to watch. I bet like anybody else with this much time in the game has gotten so much farther than this. Okay, well. Oh, hate even now, lost alone, you deserve a grave. If you finish it. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it. Is there gonna be bloody flamingos? Oh, I heard that door open. Ooh, it's like... Oh, and there's kind of a face up there. Do you see that? Like a bloody cave. I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. Siphon gas. I know what it does. Stuck the tubing. Okay, well. Do I still have to find 4 more things? I thought this was a short game. Well, I suppose it doesn't take other people this long. Well, usually there's writing. Oh. Form emerges. Okay, well, that little teaser. Because, of course, I'm going to end the video here. So make sure to like this video and click subscribe. I have new videos every week. I have new videos of this game every week. So make sure to stick around because we're getting there. We're getting through it. I wanted to sit here and film the whole thing tonight, as I think I said. But I think I'm going to be done filming for tonight just so I can regain some sanity. Let me know down in the comments what was the last thing you melted. Did you ever melt something? Was it on purpose? Was it accidentally? Isn't it always on purpose accidentally? I don't even know what that means. My brain is mush. So I'm gonna go and demush my brain. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.